Hello everyone, my name is Vedant and my roll number is 42444. Today we are going to perform the experiment of USR, which is Universal Shift Register. Its code contains three parts, that is entity declaration, architecture body and library statements. Now we will see its block diagram. In the block diagram we have 5 input pins and 1 output pins. One is mode selector, then P in, then clock, then reset, and then S in. P in and S in are serial in and serial out, and P out S out are serial out and parallel out. Now in entity of it we declare the reset RST. Clock is the clock pulse. Mode we will select its input type, that is 0001. Accordingly we will select CISO, CIFO, etc. operation mode. Then in architecture we have declared a temporary variable, the 3 down to 0, which is initially set to 0, and flag we have declared, which is also initially 0. Now in the process, if reset pin is 0, everything will be resetted to 0, so output will be displayed 0. Otherwise it's on every rising edge we will check the mode. When mode is 00, that is CISO mode, that is serial in serial output mode. The temporary variable will take 1 bit at a time, and after taking 1 2 3 4 4 bits, after it will display the serial out. So it will take serial out also 1 bit at a time, so it will take the total 8 clock cycles to display the CISO implementation. Now when the mode is 01, then it will perform CIFO mode, that is serial in parallel out. It will again take serial in as have only one pin, so it will take 1 bit at a time, but it will display all 4 bits as it have 4 parallel output. And when so this is how the 4 clock cycles for the input and 1 clock cycle for the output will be taken, so total 5 clock cycles. When 10 mode, then it is parallel in serial output mode. In this mode it will automatically take 4 bits at a time as the input, so it will take parallel input, and it will parallel out 0 but serial out 1 bit at a time, so it will take 5 clock cycles. And otherwise parallel input parallel output, for this only 2 clock cycles will be required, one for the input and one for the output. So in this serial output will be 0. Now we will check its simulation part. In simulation part, firstly we will have mode 00. For mode 00, serial in serial out, when serial in is 0, when serial in is 1, so on the its next cycle serial out will be 1, and when 0 1 0 1, so 1 0 1 0 is our input signal, and serial out will be accordingly for every clock cycle it will display 1 0 1 0. Next mode is 01 mode, that is serial in parallel output mode. In this it will take one input at a time but does not display anything. Second input at a time doesn't display anything. Third input at a time doesn't display anything. Fourth input at a time doesn't display anything, and after that it will display parallelly output, that is 1010. Then similarly it will happen for the parallel in parallel out and parallel in serial out. So this is how this experiment is ended.